Hello children, welcome back again in your SST classes. I hope you all are doing great. This is part 2 of my previous video, the story of the past. Okay, I hope you have watched the previous video of this chapter. If you have not watched yet, so just go through with the channel, still video is there. So let's recall with the topics what you have learned in my previous video. In last video we have discussed about meaning of history, meaning of historian, need to study the history and need to categorize history. Okay, so today we will discuss about categories of history. So historian divided the history into three parts. Okay, medieval, ancient history, medieval history and modern history. So one by one we will discuss about each categories of history. So let's start. Ancient history. In ancient history, the period of ancient history starts around 2500 BC to 1st century AD. Okay, the duration of ancient history was 2500 BC to 1st century AD. Now, what is BC and AD? BC, the full form of BC means before the birth of Christ. Before the birth of Christ. Okay, the years in BC are counted backwards. Okay, in the year of BC, the counting start from backwards. For example, 50 BC comes before 49 BC. Okay, 50 से पहले आप 49 से पहले आपका क्या आता था, 50 आता था. इसमें आपकी काउंटिंग 100 to 0 चलती थी. Okay, in the year of BC and the year in AD are counted forward. और इसमें आपकी काउंटिंग जैसे हम नॉर्मल अभी काउंटिंग करते हैं 1 2 3 4 5 6, तो आपकी AD में काउंटिंग वैसे नॉर्मल होती थी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 1000 AD comes after 999 AD. 999 के बाद आपका 1000 AD आता है. ओके, दिस इज अ नॉर्मल काउंटिंग जो हम अभी अपने करंट एरा में कहते हैं. AD is also known as CE as a current era. Okay, so now let's start the discussion about ancient history. Okay, in ancient history mostly the civilization lives near the river bank. जितने भी आपकी civilization है, they are living near to river banks. For example, the Egyptian civilization that lives near to river Nile. Mesopotamian civilization lives near to banks of Euphrates and the Tigris River. Chinese civilization lives near the bank of river Hanko, and the Indus Valley civilization lives near Indus River. Okay, this is all about four civilization which is there in ancient period. Okay, so ancient history has a long lived civilization and culture. Okay, ancient history is all about civilization and culture. It covered several countries including the present India and the neighboring country like Pakistan and Bangladesh. Okay, the civilization of ancient India is known by many names such as Indus Valley and Harappan Valley civilization. Okay, and the house made of this period with mud, brick and king fired. Okay, in this civilization the houses were made of bricks, mud and king fired. The most famous cities of this period were the great cities of Mohenjo-daro and Harappan culture. Okay, in ancient period the most famous cities were Mohenjo-daro and Harappan culture. And why? Because the Harappan culture reveals the urban planning, trade, transport, temples, religion, art and culture. Okay, there are lots of development in this culture, and it also throw lights on how people lived with a limited resources in a very systematic and organized way. Okay, they have very limited resources, but they are living very systematic and organized way. That's why in ancient period this culture was very famous. Okay, and The people or Harappan civilization worship many god and goddess. This is all about ancient history. Okay, now let's medieval history. This period was from 12 AD to 18 AD in Europe and 14 AD to 17 AD in India. This was the duration of Europe and India. Medieval period is all about kings and emperors. Okay, and feudalism was predominant in this period. Now, what is feudalism? This was a system in which people gave money to the kings and lords and worked in exchange for protection. उस समय के जो भी लोग होते थे, अपनी जो पुअर पीपल होते थे, अपनी अपनी प्रोटेक्शन करने के लिए वर्क करते थे, जो भी किंग्स बोलते थे, और उन्हें मनी देते थे. एंड दैट टाइम स्लेवरी वॉज प्रैक्टिसाइड इन दिस पीरियड. स्लेवरी मीन्स वो लोगों को अपना नौकर या दास बनाते थे. दास प्रथा वॉज वेरी फेमस in this period. Okay, medieval period is also known as classical era. Okay, this is an important period in history of India due to the development of art and culture. Okay, the establishment of Sultanate Empire started the beginning of the medieval India. Medieval India was started because of the Sultanate Empire. Okay, the administration was divided into central region. There was various kingdoms and rulers, and they enjoyed complete freedom because there was no law, there was no government, so they enjoyed a complete freedom. There were no proper way of justice. Taxation was more in the comparison of ancient India. Ancient India के comparison में tax बहुत ज़्यादा लगता था आपका medieval history में, medieval period में. The main empire during medieval period were the Rajput kingdom, the Chola Empire, the Great Marathas, and the Mughal Empire. In South India, okay, the Chola kings was one of the most powerful kings, and they ruled the southern parts like Sri Lanka, Odisha, and part of the West Bengal. Later on, the Mughal kings who come from Afghanistan and ruled for many centuries, and they controlled extended to almost all parts of northern region. Okay, then Mughal comes and they ruled for many centuries and almost नॉर्थन रीजन का इन्होंने पूरा पार्ट कवर कर लिया था. ड्यूरिंग दिस पीरियड आर्किटेक्चर फ्लोराइज एंड मेनी मॉन्यूमेंट्स लाइक रेड फोर्ट, कुतुब मीनार एंड ताजमहल वाज मेड. ओके, इन मेडिवल पीरियड दीज मॉन्यूमेंट वाज मेड, एंड यू नो ताजमहल इज कंसीडर्ड एज वन ऑफ द वंडर्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. द बेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ the rule of the Mughal Emperor Akbar is considered to be the glorious period of medieval period. Medieval period का सबसे beautiful part था when Akbar was ruling. Okay, because when Akbar was ruling, the religious tolerance, because medieval period में casteism बहुत ज़्यादा होता था, जो religious tolerance थी, scholarship for education, easily स्कॉलरशिप मिलने लगी एजुकेशन को लेके, रिवेन्यू टैक्स सिस्टम एंड मैनी सच पॉलिसीज वर फॉलोड. तो काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें एक सिस्टम में आई, और जो आपका स्लेवरी सिस्टम है वो थोड़ा सा रिड्यूस हुआ व्हेन अकबर वाज रूलिंग. So that's why it is called a glorious period. This is all about medieval history. Modern history. This period of history is continuing from 14th century to 17th century till the present time. Okay, and century, a period of 100 years. Okay, when 100 years complete, so we say a century, 1 century. So 14th century to 17th century means 1400 to 1700 till the present time. The modern history period was there. Okay, modern India consists of the entry of British in India, East India Company, and India's freedom struggle. Okay, And the European trading agency come in late 16th and 17th century to start trade, but slowly they aligned with local Mughal kings and captured the entire parts of India. Okay, slowly they give support to the person and then capture the entire parts of India and ruled it. Okay, also Vasco da Gama came to Calicut, India. They started the beginning of European era in Indian history. The British ruled the India of a period of two centuries, 200 years. Also, British used the policy of divide and rule, and when they ruled, they exploit the land, and also they built road, bridge, and building, and introduced the railway and postal system. Okay, they also brought revolutionary changes like social, political, and economical life. In 1595, the Dutch came to India and formed Dutch East India Company. Now, Mahatma Gandhi and other freedom fighters to make India independent started the freedom movement of India. He was the most popular leader who started the Satyagraha movement. Okay, and also many Indian social reforms and freedom fighters had a great impact on the common people of India. This gave rise to the struggle of freedom against the British. This much for today. Okay, I hope you have understand all the categories of history. So just revisit the topic, and also I'm giving you some assignment to do it with the help of this slides. Thank you, children. Have a good